up, you guys? Yes, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Echo, and today's video is a little bit odd but also very fun. As you can tell, I am very much into makeup. I have been doing my makeup for a really long time, since like middle school. So yes, I've been into makeup for a really long time, and obviously I've gotten a lot better at it. So I thought, why not do something fun and try and recreate one of my older makeup looks. I think I'm gonna go with this one that I got from my mom's Facebook page of me when I was first doing my makeup. That is, I think, still from middle school. I think that was from middle school or early high school. It is very old. I am very much graduated from high school. I have been graduated from high school for I think almost 3 years now. So it is definitely a very older picture of me. I think it's at least 5 years old, might be 6 or 7. So yes, so we are using that one, of course. So I'm actually really excited to recreate it. But first off, I actually need to remove today's makeup because I did my makeup on live like I always do. And just a heads up, I want to see how long it takes me. So right now it is 7:13 p.m. So it is kind of late in the day, but I'm going to try and recreate this makeup look. I'm going to go for under an hour, but I really don't think I'm going to make it. I really don't think I'm going to make it under an hour. I'm going to try though. So let's go. Okay, so I did get all of my makeup off, at least what I can see, which is not much because I don't have my glasses on right now. But from what I can tell, I have the picture pulled up on my laptop. From what I can tell, it does look like I did have like my own makeup on underneath, like a regular old beat. So I'm gonna try and do that the way I do that now, and I always start with primer. I do the e.l.f. hydrating primer because I'm trying to get rid of all of my makeup so I can get fresh new makeup, because I've had some of this makeup since I started doing makeup. I have a palette that I'm going to use today that I've had since I was probably like 15, 16. I've had it for a really long time. I actually have had it probably longer than that. And it's still not used up. So I'm going to try and finish it off this year. That is the goal. Alrighty, we have the e.l.f. hydrating primer on, and then for the eyes we're going to do the e.l.f. Lock It Down primer, if I can open it. Alright, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation in the shade 11. It is a bit lighter than my natural skin tone. I like that because it lets me use a darker contour, and I don't have to use concealer. Okay, we have the foundation on, but before I go too far, I just realized in the picture it looks like I do have a little bit of eye makeup on. So I'm gonna try and mimic it the best I can because I can't really see it. My eyes are a little bit squinty, but it looks like it's pink or maybe a purple, and it looks like it gets really dark on the edges, but I can't tell if that's a shadow or not. Yeah, it does. So I think it's like a nice like pinky purple and then straight to black. But I think I want to add a little something with it. So I'm gonna see what I can do. Alright. Okay, so I'm using shade Memories from the Kaleidoscope palette from Elevation, I think. It's a really nice palette. I like it a lot, and I really like this color because it's nice and sparkly and like a really nice light pink. I'm gonna go in with the shade Adore right there in the little bit there. Do I remember what that part's called? Not really. Do I care? Also not really. Okay, I'm gonna go in with Hypnotize right about there on the outer corner there. And then I'm gonna go in with Heartbreaker and fling it out on the edge there. And I think that's gonna make a nice dark look on the outer corner. And I think it's gonna be really nice. And then I'm gonna work back in. Okay, so now I have a couple of options. I can go in with Timeless or I can go in with Spangle. And I think I'm gonna go in with Spangle first because it's such like a bright white. Like it's so bright white. And I'm just gonna go in on the inner corner. I'm not gonna do like a cut crease. I'm gonna do like a blendy kind of thing, you know? Yeah. I decided to also go in with Timeless just to blend it in a little bit more. It does look like I have some more eyeliner on, so I'm gonna try and do that. I will say my eyeshadow looks a lot more pigmented than in the picture, so I'm kind of excited about that. just finished that eyeliner, but I still like to do my unders and I still like to do mascara. So I'm gonna do my best to do those, but honestly, it's coming along really nice and it's only 7:40. So I think I might be able to actually get this done on time. I am gonna go in with my foundation again after I finish the eyes, just because there's been a little fallout. So. So we have the mascara on. This is such a fucking cute makeup. Like, I can't even. It's so freaking cute. Okay, I honestly need to clean up a little bit, but then I'm gonna go in with another layer of foundation. And it's gonna be time to do the Galaxy. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go. I know the contour will not be super visible underneath the like the Galaxy, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just in case. Just in case. I'd rather have it than not, especially if it is visible. So, blend. Blush though, because I know that won't be visible. So now it is actually time to go in with the Galaxy. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna clean up again and then I'll get back. Okay, side note, before I do that, what I actually want to do is I want to add some powder and set this so that it doesn't like move around all weird when I go and put more powder on. That actually looked kind of good. Alright, I'm gonna go back in with my eyeshadow palette and see if I can replicate this. I'm gonna have to like stare at the picture for a hot minute. feeling it. I am gonna try, what I wanna do, I wanna try and blur it out a little bit. I think what I'm gonna use is one of my contour brushes, just kind of blur it out on the edges at least. We're gonna get it for blending wise. It is very bright, which I do love, but now it is time for the actual hard part, which is gonna take me the longest. By the way, it's 8:02. It's time to do face paint because I have no white eyeliner, so it is time for me to attempt to draw a bunch of stars on my face. This is gonna go terribly. Stars down, but I want to try and add some more intricate ones because it's only been 51 minutes. Okay, it's only been 51 minutes. We're doing really well right now, but they kind of look like freckles, and I want to add more like stars. Maybe do like a shooting star somewhere with like a tail to it. I don't know. I want to try some stuff. And I think I can make it work. So let's try it. So I kind of like that I added a little comment there, but it's definitely giving more like starry vibes, which I absolutely love. But I still need to do a lip, and I feel like with all this color, I gotta do a black lip. I feel like it would really help tie it all like together. So I'm gonna try it. I just scratched my nose, so I'm hoping my makeup didn't smear. But I'm gonna try it, and then I'll let you guys know how it goes. So let's go. This is kind of like everything, but like I kind of love it. Okay, so I am using the NYX lingerie in Naughty Noir. I actually really love that color, and so does my boyfriend, so I'm like super excited that it's like still good. I have had it for a while, but I'm almost out of it, so I'm actually like, yay. But here we go. I'm not gonna do a setting spray because I am gonna go take a shower after this. So why bother, because I'm just gonna wash it off after I take a bunch of pictures, but here we go. It was a huge trust the process moment, especially with the galaxy, but I think it turned out so freaking cute. I'm so excited. So yes, so we have recreated one of my old makeup looks. We have the OG, and then we have me. I honestly love it. I think both are really cute. I think I have definitely improved a lot with some age. I think I definitely still could do better. But then again, I can always do better. So I'm gonna leave it up to you guys in the comments below. Is it better? Is it worse? Where can I improve? And without further ado, I'm gonna go shower, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Okay, I'm not gonna go in with a door. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. It's called the crease. It's called the crease. I would totally wear this to like, I forgot what the hell. I forgot what the astrology museum is called. What the fuck is it called? I'm Googling it. Hang on. Planetarium. Didn't even need to finish Googling it. It's a planetarium. Just clicked in my brain. I'm so smart.